This video is brought to you by Chaos Tournaments. Visit chaostournaments.com or click the link in the description to sign up for an online cEDH tournament today. Welcome everybody! So a few months back, Chaos Tournaments had a charity event raising money for a great cause. During the tournament there were also auctions to help raise that money. And one of those auction prizes was an appearance on this channel. Before we go any further, remember to check out Chaos Tournaments or their Discord, because the next charity event is planned for April 20th. And now, without further ado, please everybody clap and welcome the one and only Tia on her Xyris cEDH snakes on wheels. Jetbred joins us on his Whale Wolf, a Warrior, a Shaman and a Wizard walk into a bar. Chris is also here on Narset Bridge. What's up, Kai? And I'm here on my special The Mothman Cometh, where one story ends, a new one begins. The dragon's reign has ended, its hoard plundered and its corpse desecrated, but hiding under its treasure is a secret passage that leads into the unknown. Our brave adventurers have gathered here to enter that unknown, a secret path leading further and further into darkness until a new cavern is unveiled. Little did they know what horrors were about to come. A stifling feeling envelops them as the dark presence observes them. And with that, do we have any pre-games?
Nope.
Nothing for me?
Nope.
Good luck, have fun. Jet, take us away.
Alright, I will draw. Misty, I'll crack that, get an Underground Sea, cast a Deathrite Shaman. Pass my turn.
We will go Misty, crack it, Tropical Island, and then try to play this Mystic Remora, cast this Crypt out of my hand. And then I'll pass the turn.
Draw. Play a Scalding Tarn. I will pass.
Respecting the fish. I'll play a Verdant Catacomb and attempt to fetch.
I'll respond by fetching.
I will begin with a Dark Ritual. You can draw for your Mystic.
Thank you.
For the 2 black, I will play an Arcane Signet. You can draw.
Thank you.
And the final black and this green, Hermidrid.
Oh.
I shall pass turn.
Keep and draw. Trop Island is land for turn. Tap the Deathrite Shaman, and Tia, I'll exile your Misty. To add a green, use that green for Finhorn Elves. Pass.
Upkeep, I'll do Crypt first. Evens are safe. I'm not safe, I'll take 3. And then I will pay for fish. I'll draw. Shock and Breeding Pool. Life is a resource.
Use it.
Spell War Stone. Vault and hope nobody pops out of dockside. Pass the turn.
End of turn. This feels real awful. I want to Enlighten Shooter.
I have a fish trigger.
Yeah, you could draw. I'll tap. Draw. Play a Command Tower. And then, yes, I will cast this Portable Hole. You could draw. Portable Hole ETB will exile Mr. Hermitrude. I will pass the turn there.
Mr. Hermit will just sit here idly glaring because he's so foily. Untap, upkeep, draw a card. I shall play this Rejuvenating Springs. Pass turn.
Alright. Island is my land for turn. Tap my Deathrite Shaman, exile my Misty for a blue to cast my own Mystic Remora. And I will pay.
Unbelievable.
I will pass the turn.
Roll for Crypt. Evens are safe. Ooh, that's an even. Pay for fish. Keep it going. Tough turn. 3, try to cast Oko.
Fish trigger.
I will not pay for your fish.
Oko Broko is coolio with me.
Plus 1M. Targeting Deathrite Shaman.
Yay.
You could say, Jed, that you have been elked.
Pass the turn.
Draw. I have to do something. I'll play this Talisman. Not pay for either a fish. Pass on my turn.
Draw for turn. I will play this Watery Grave tapped. And then I'll just pass turn.
We'll untap. Draw. I got enough value out of it. Attempt to cast the One Ring. You may draw.
Soon to be Elk Ring.
Activate the ring. Pass the turn.
Upkeep triggers. Evens are safe. I'll take 3. Fish will die.
Fish.
Floating a colorless for a dockside. 4 treasures. Cast Xyris. Yeah, I'd like the +1 Oko to target the One Ring.
Oh yeah. Ring is elked.
I will pass the turn.
Draw. Pass this lines like diamond. Lightning Greaves. Pass the turn there.
I have effects at your end step. Now I can besiege you that portable hole away.
Unfortunately, yes. I got land.
Still on the end step. I'd like to try to cyclo the Hermit Druid back to your hand, and I'll pay 2 treasures.
Hermit Druid goes to me hand.
That's 1 turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. You know, we had a lot of fun with fishes here. Now that they're gone, I can play this Ristic Study.
Yeah.
And with that, I will pass.
Cast Eternal Scourge.
Ristic Study.
Hey, move to combat. I'll swing all of my elks at Oko.
Block 1 with Dockside.
My turn.
Upkeep trigger. Even they're safe. I'll take 3 more. +1 Oko and target those Greaves. We'll share the love a little bit. Alright. Who would like to draw?
I will gladly take your Xyris damage. Right in my face.
I'll regret this. Death. 3 in the air.
I will block with my face.
You'll draw 3 cards, I'll draw 3 cards, and I'd like to make 3 snakes.
Nice.
Floating 1 colorless for a skull clamp.
Of course.
I will use the 1 floating from Crypt pay for the Ristic.
Lose 2 life, and I'm going to misstep it.
Ristic Study trigger.
Not paying.
I will draw, trigger Xyris.
Yep, Ledger Shredder, I think.
Ristic.
Pay. I think I'll move to my cleanup step. Discard Echo of Eons.
Draw. Smothering Tithe will not pay.
Draw,
Yeah.
trigger Xyris.
Attack Jed for 3.
I'll take that 3.
Pass the turn.
End of your turn, I will have another effect. Demonic Consultation. I will name Food Chain, and now we will see if I die or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, just...
Nope.
Alright, let's see how far we go. There's the Food Chain. I did not hit Eternal Scourge.
We love it.
Untap, upkeep, draw, think about your trigger, and I will let your trigger resolve. Mana Confluence, Chrome Mox, exile this Entomb. I shall cast the Food Chain.
I have a Ledger Shredder trigger. Draw. Discard this Mystic Reflection. Will not pay for it.
Excellent.
A Pact of Negation.
Ristic Study trigger.
I will not pay for Mystic.
I will draw a card, trigger Xyris.
Trigger Smothering Tithe.
Both can have it. To your Pact of Negation, I will show you a Pact of Negation.
This is funny.
Let's see if this Mindbreak trap works.
Oh.
Targeting Death's Pact of Negation and Death's Food Chain.
Beautiful.
Ristic Study.
I will not pay.
I will draw.
I will make a snake.
I make a treasure.
Sure. I will lose a life and play Hermit Druid.
Backup plan. Initiated.
I will pass turn.
Upkeep. Cast a Vamp Tutor. Not paying for Ristic.
I will draw, make a snake, make a treasure.
Gonna go get this card. Then I will draw this card for turn. You can have it. I'd like to cast this Allosaurus Shepherd.
Ledger trigger too.
So I will draw first.
I'll make a snake off your draw.
Make a
Mhm.
treasure.
Discard a Fimage.
Good times. Combat, Eternal Scourge, and this elk at you, Chris. My elk with a burden at you, Tia.
Block with Ledger Shredder.
You'll take 6. Alright. Pass my turn.
On your end step, I'd like to try to convoke Chord of Calling. X is 4.
I know where this is going. Ristic Study trigger.
I feel like I should pay, but I'm not gonna.
I will draw, make you another snake, make a
Yep.
thingy for Chris. I will cast a Brainstorm. This card on top,
I'd like to go find my boy Perforos.
it's ya boy.
Second to last card, Wolf Crypt. Even if you're safe. It's a 5, I'll take 3 more, draft turn. 3, show you the Wheel of Fortune.
Ristic Study trigger.
We'll pay Mana Vault and leave 2 colorless floating.
3 treasures. Cast Rushing River, and I will kick Rit, sacrificing this volcanic island. I would like to bounce Perfrost and the Hermit Druid, just in case.
Goodbye, Perforos.
Cast this Noxious Revival. Pay for the Ristic Study. Target my Vamp Tutor.
Cool.
Graveyard goes Perforos, Birds, Finale, Gamble, Chromox, Skaias.
This sadly is Teferi and this Merchant Scroll.
Well, I have land, a Mox Diamond, a Mana Crew, a Mystical, a Turn the Earth, an Abrupt Decay, and a Nauseum, and Hermit Druid.
Whoa!
And Tainted Pact, Plunge, Mist Hollow Griffin, and Necropotence.
21 treasure.
21 snake talisman. Go ahead.
I will draw, give you all the snake and the treasure.
Combat. Distribute the snakes evenly. Send it at Jedbred, I think. And I'll send Ledger at Death. Xyris trigger on the stack. I'd like to try to Worldly Tutor.
Ristic Study.
I will pay for it, god damn it.
I will mental misstep that.
No!
Ristic Study.
Yeah.
Paying for the Ristic and paying with actual mana.
Ledger trigger myself with the Worldly.
It's my second spell, actually, yes.
Okay, 1. I'll discard a Steam Vents. Do it again. Discard a Wild Growth. Yep, we draw 3. I'd like to go to main phase 2. Wooded Foothills. I'd like to try to crack it. Here's a Taiga. Goblin Bombardment.
Ristic Study.
I cannot pay.
This is kind of funny. I will play this days paying for Ristic.
No!
Amazing.
Try to activate Oko's +1 ability.
LED.
Yeah, I will target your LED. You have way too much mana and
Cool. I will have a 3/3 LKD.
LKD. I'd like to move to my end step.
LKD.
Draw. Pay 4 for this Sabine's Reclamation targeting my Teferi, paying for Ristic. So I have a Teferi. Play this Mystical Tutor.
Shredder trigger. Discard a Boom Tender.
Intuition. Minus to Teferi, bounce my LED. I draw a card which will be this Intuition. Cast my Intuition targeting Death. I will grab Brain Freeze, Underworld Breach, and some other random card. It doesn't really matter too much.
That random card will be the card going into your hand.
Cool. Let's grab the Sense Percenter. Just Brain Freeze you all. Cast the LED again. Flashback this Savine's targeting my Underworld Breach. My plan is basically Brain Freeze enough that you all die and I have very little cards in library, and then I can cast my Burning Inquiry or something similar to just enough that you die and I don't.
GG, yeah, you win. Because Teferi also stops us doing instant speed at our turn.
Yes.
Because
That's right.
I have in my graveyard an answer.
It's 10 years.
But I can't cast it because of Teferi, so yeah.
Ugh.
Yes.